Brian Camacho of the El Camino Union. Now, living here in Southern California, we are a bit spoiled when it comes to weather. And of course, a great way to have fun and get good exercise is to head down to the beach and play some volleyball. Now, I'm standing here at the El Camino sand courts where we're going to learn about some of the classes that are offered on campus. Let's go talk to some of the players and see what they have to say. Looking to get in shape, have fun, all while soaking up some sun? Well, a great way to do that would be to head down to the beach and play some pickup volleyball. El Camino offers classes during the spring for students who are willing to learn and work out. No experience required. Just show up with some enthusiasm and you'll have a ball. Standing here with head coach of the El Camino football team, John Featherstone, and he also teaches a beach volleyball class on campus. Now, Coach, how long has this class been going on?
It's been going on since 1985, and I've loved every semester that I've been able to teach kids how to play the great game of volleyball. I wish we had it in the fall and the spring, but we only have it in the spring. And it's the fastest growing sport in the world now, and as long as I can, in terms of my health, be good, which it is, it feels great. I'm going to continue to play the game and teach the game to young kids and to El Camino College students.
Now, do you ever recommend to any of your football players to take this class?
Absolutely. When I played a lot of football in my day, and I played a lot of other sports, and the greatest sport that I always played in the off season was volleyball because it's a great conditioner. It doesn't ruin your body. It's a game you can fall in the sand and do a whole bunch of stuff, and it's great for the core, and it's great for it's a great sport. And I know that a lot of people don't realize this. Volleyball is the fastest growing sport in the world right now. It's huge in the Olympics, and it's only going to get bigger.
Now, what about players who have never even played volleyball before? What would you recommend? Why should they take this course?
Well, the first thing is they're going to have fun doing it. Now, it's not an easy game initially because the ball's flying all over the place, especially if you're playing outdoors. But each day you're going to get better. In almost every sport, you have to play down like this. You can't play up. So as soon as they get used to bending their knees a little bit and moving their feet, they'll be fine. Then it's every day they're gonna love it more and more, because there's about 5 or 6 fundamentals that if you can get good at, it's going to be a game that you can play for the rest of your life.
Now, what are some of the differences between playing on sand as opposed to a hard gym?
Well, if you're going to play many, many years in the hard gym, you're going to have some problems with your knees, okay? And that's the thing about the indoor sports. They have to play on a different surface than volleyball players do on the beach. I mean, to run around in the sand is a great workout. So, whether they play 15 minutes or 3 or 4 hours of volleyball, it's not going to cause a problem in their body. All it's going to do is create strong legs, strong cardio, and it's just a game that you can play. Like I said, you can leave your feet and never get hurt.
Hello, everybody. I'm here with Shelby Miller, 18-year-old kinesiology major. Now, Shelby, what do you think about this class?
I like this class. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. You know, it's something I get to do. Brightens my mornings up. You know.
Now, how long have you been playing beach volleyball?
Since my freshman year. That's really it. Yeah, I mostly play indoor, and I started that when I was like in 6th grade.
And how would you rate yourself as a player?
Well, I don't want to come off like into myself, but I would say I'm decent. I give myself a 10, of course. Believe in myself.
Now, how good an exercise is this? Do you feel like it's a great workout?
Oh yeah, it works out everything all around for guys or girls. Everything. Like if you want to get toned, if you want to be able to jump higher, move faster, especially in the sand. But volleyball by itself is a really good sport. It works you out.
Now, you mentioned that you played on your high school team and that you're going to be trying out for the women's volleyball team. How do you feel like this class is going to prepare you for that?
Prepares me because, like what we were talking about earlier, is that everybody's different. Every player plays differently. So here it's like you have guys and girls. You're playing on a different height of net, so you have to try harder because you don't know what's coming for you. When you're playing on the court, you know, when I play for the women's team, it's going to be down ball, the blocks, stuff. Here it's like you get a junk ball, you have to pay attention, you have to keep your feet moving, you know.
For students interested in playing during the summer and outside of campus, our very own John Featherstone has his beach volleyball clinic, and it's the 18th annual Instructional Youth Beach Program. It's for boys and girls, and it's a 4-week session during the summer of July 2nd to July 26th. For more information, visit www.feathervolleyball.com.
This was a tournament down in San Diego. Every weekend I used to go down and play at a different beach and compete. and on all the beaches in California, there's probably anywhere from 40 to 50 tournaments every year. And we would go down, we'd have tournaments in San Diego, we'd have tournaments in Santa Barbara, and guys would sleep out back in the lawn, guys would sleep overnight, the moms would bring everybody in. There was always anywhere from 30 to 40 to 50 guys playing all over the state of California. And this is when it started to blossom a little bit in the 60s. And now it's an Olympic sport, of course. And I still love playing. And obviously you got guys that can surf here too, so I have one surfing shot in here somewhere.
This is Brian Camacho with the El Camino Union.